This is Python language and task programming. In our class, we have many topics discussed, just like OZ, coding paths, and also we discussed pandas and the Python tutor. Now we go to the new session, new unit, called virtual machine. What is a virtual machine? Virtual machine is very popular in our computer utilization. A virtual machine is a software-based emulation of a physical computer allow you to run multiple operating systems and operations on a single physical machine. It functions like a real computer with its own virtualized hardware resource and the operating system. This allows for increased resource utilization, application isolation, enhanced security, and the ability to test the software in a controlled environment. And this time I will introduce DOSBox is introduced. What is DOSBox? Because I have a lot of programs coded 40 years ago, and some of the programs are very important for logical training and thinking. So this time I use DOSBox. DOSBox is a free and an open source emulator that allows users to run DOS-based software, particularly games on modern operating system. So in the Windows system, just now we are working on, I will open the virtual machine and create the DOSBox to run some of the codes that was built up 40 years ago. It emulates the hardware and software environment of an older IBM PC. Back then it was IBM PC, making it possible to play classic DOS games on computer that no longer support the original DOS operating system that we call OS. Here it does have some functions listed below. Okay, now we are going to do that. Later I will introduce 4 of the programs. The first one is Star. Star is a game to play. There are 3 rows of the stones. One is 5, the other is 6 and 7. Take turns. The player play with the computer, and those who take the last will lose the game. Digital-1 is a program that can show different numerical system conversion, just like binary, octal, decimal, and hexadecimal. So you can freely to convert between different numeral systems, and also it will show the way that easy to understand the method of conversion. Then later are 2 of the mastermind. I think people will know what is mastermind. Mastermind is a game of NA, MB game, very popular in the elementary school and high school. The student will have a 4-digit number in mind and let the other student to play the game to guessing out what is the 4-digit numbers. Mastermind is the game the computer will generate 4 hidden numbers and let you to guess it. A Mind Master is the game that the user can have 4 digits in mind, and the computer will figure out what is your hidden number. So we will play the game right now. Firstly, you got to install DOSBox. To install box, you got to install this one, DOSBox application. And then go into the CMD mode which means DOS mode, by keying CMD here. And then keying in this graphic, you key mount C semicolon backslash GWBasic. GWBasic is also a language interpreter. Then under the GWBasic interpreter, you can run this full program. Then you transfer from G disk to C disk. Then in the C, you will see the GWBasic root. And inside the root, you have 6 files inside. This is my computer. I have lots of files here, but for you, I only provide you 4 of the games. Okay, now let's start. Okay, before we start, I will briefly introduce what is Starbase. Starbase says you are playing the game with the computer. Taking turns, you and the computer will take stars out from the screen. Each time you may take any number of the stars from a line. Use up and down key to select the line. Then type in the number. Press return key. Okay, this is the running interface to show the program. Okay, now let's go. Firstly, you got to install the DOSBox. Then start the DOSBox. When you go into the DOSBox, you can type in mount C semicolon, then backslash GWBasic. Okay, then computer will show you drive C is mounted. Then we can change the drive from G to C. Then you can dir/w. These are the files that you download. How to download the files inside our course? Here I do have a downloaded basic files. I have these files provided for you. You can download the GWBasic.rar and deplace this file. Deplace file. This is, let me show you that. This is it. Go into my folder, and this one is virtual machine for VMDOSBox. And inside here, this is the files that I have had for you. And then this is the RAR compressed file. You just decompress this file and got all the files for yourself. Then let's continue. Okay, when you go into here, you can key in, be sure, please listen carefully. You key in GWBasic. And then you go into language mode. When you go into language mode, you can load the program first. This is basic file that I coded a long time ago. The first one we want to play is start. Okay, you have, please watching carefully for the commands you want to load the start. Okay, when it says okay, we can key in run. Use the arrow key, up and down arrow key, to select the row you want. Suppose you take one row for 2, and the computer will 2, following by you. Then you can take one from here. You can take one from here. Okay, then take this one. Take this 2, this one. And then take one from here. You can take any numbers. And also you can take 2 from here. Okay, you take the last one. You lose the game. You can play as many times as you like. But I think it's not that easy for you to win the game. Okay, if you want to quit this game, says no. If you want to play, continue, says yes. Now I text no. Okay, it jump out to the jitter basic. And the jitter basic, you can also key in the command files. Now, the number 2, I will show in this one. It's digit convert, this one. In this program, it has 12 modes to convert different numerical systems from binary to octal to decimal and also to hexadecimal. Okay, how to run the program? If you download the program and run the program will have this UI for you. Okay, now let's go here. I can key in says, wait a minute. Okay, now let's go. Suppose you load the program, says DIG digital system -1. That's I just rewrite. I think 10 minutes before. Run it, load it and run. Run. If you key in the D, choose D, it will show you the table of decimal, binary, octal, and hexadecimal numbers table. That's very useful and very important for the beginners to know. And then the next one is this one. You can change the different binary. I will show 3 types. The first one is from decimal to binary. You can key in 7 and says 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, whatever. For the binary 1, 1, 0 will be converted to, okay, divided by 2, 6, and then, okay, this is decimal 1, 1, 10. In the binary is 1, 0, 1, 1, then this one 0, and 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, it will show you the process of calculation of the decimal number to binary number. Okay, next we will continue to run. Okay, it says no, we want to play another. This time we will use binary to decimal. Okay, I select 2. Suppose I have a binary for 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay, sorry for that. In here, we call in, put in 1, 1, 0, 0. This is binary, and we want to convert this binary into decimal numbers. So it will goes equation. Decimal equals, okay, at least the weight and the power of the 2. Each of the items, this one is 1, then this is weight is 2, this one weight is 4, because it's 2 to the power of 2. And then this one. 8, 4, 0, 1, 0. So the number is 12. If we want to transfer the binary 1, 1, 0, 0, then it will convert to decimal number of 12. Okay, so I say no for the next one. I say no for the next one. Then run it again. This time I will show from the octal to from the hexadecimal to octal. That's number B. For the decimal, I can key in. Okay, how about 1, 9, 1, 9, This is number 19. Just as this number. Divide each digit into a byte. Then this byte will transfer to a nibble. And the number is, if we convert hexadecimal 19, it will convert to binary first. Then the binary, we're using 3-bit to transfer 3-bit of the octal, and the number is 31. It's 31. Okay. This is the program that I show you is very useful for the beginners to learn how they convert from the different digit system, numeric system. Then I say no. Okay, then let's go next. But number 3 is the mastermind. Mastermind, if you run the program, it will show this. Mastermind is a number guessing game. The computer generates a hidden 4-digit number. Each of the digits range from 1 to 6. Be sure it's from 1 to 6. And the 4 digits are different. Please guess in the number. Input your number 4 digits. The computer will tell you the relationship between your number and the hidden number. A stands for the number of correct digits and incorrect position. B stands for the number, correct number, digits, but incorrect position. Okay, let's go for this one. The program name is Mastermind. Okay, let's go. Oh, I need to change it. I need to change the character. Okay, it's Mastermind. So load. I say file. Let me key in. I can say files. The program is here, Mastermind. I need to change the word. Here's something wrong here. This one should be Mastermind. Okay, this is program name. Then I save it. Okay, come back here and I say load. Mastermind. And it says okay, you can list the code. This is the code. List. Okay, this is the code. Only a few lines. Then I can run. Shows run. The computer has 4-digit number inside. I can say 1, 2, 3 to guess the number. And computer 0, A, 3, D. And then you can Q 2, 3, 4, 5 to guess the next number. It says 2A, 0B, which means that 1 and 6 should be inside for this number. And 5 and 6 has 1. And then we can go next. Says, how about 3, 4? 3, 4. And also 1, 2 is 1. 1, 2 is 1. Okay, 5, 6 has 1 inside. And also 5, 6. 5, 6 has 1. And then 1 and 6 should be inside. And then this one, 2 and 5 should be have 1 in 2 and 5. So 1, 6, 5. 1, 6, 5. And then let's guess for that. 6, 5, 1, 2. 34 has 1 in. 34 has 1. How about 3561? You got to carefully to think about what is the number. 0A1B. 0A1B. So okay, anyway, that's 3A. I think this program has some error inside. 3651. No, I key in wrong number. Should be 6. I key in a wrong number. Should be 63651. 3651. So we know that 24 should be in. 24 should be in, and 16 should be in. So the number is 1, 2, 4, 6. Let me key in that again. 4, 2, 6, 1. Okay, based on this, I will know the 4 digit is correct. So 1 shouldn't be here, and 1 shouldn't be here. So how about 2, 1, 4, 6? Good, I got it. I got it in 7 times. This is the program. You get the number. Playing this game, you got to be very concentration to think about the possible number. Okay, let's do the reverse way. Let's do the reverse way. Okay, jump out from this one. I jump out from this one and come back here. Okay, in the VMDOSBox, you got to key mount. C semicolon, then backspace GW basic. Oh, GW basic. Okay, mount it and key in C, and it says GW basic, and then load mind master. So this is it. This is the program. Mind master. Okay, NTMSTOR. Okay, this is a little different from the previous one. Go, mind master. Okay, then run. Suppose our number is same as the previous one we have. It's 1653. Okay, let me show the number here. I have number says 1653. This is my number. Today the computer guessing this number. So this 1A, 1A, 1B. You got to give it a correct feedback. If your feedback is incorrect, computer cannot figure that out for your number. 1A, 1B, 1A, and 1B. And then it's guess 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 numbers correct, and 1 is position correct. So 1, comma 2. 4561. 4561. So they are 3 numbers. So 0, 3. Okay, 4561. And 5613. 5613 is 5, 1. So 1. Position 1 correct and position correct 3. 516. No, it's 0 and 4. So the computer got it. The computer got it. It is possible. Okay, I got to modify this game because of the loading process. Anyway, it will guessing out your number. Okay? This is our virtual machine. We run the DOSBox and run the Digital Basic.